Hi, I'm Josh.
And I'm Lauren.
And we are the Cook family. Serving here at Sugar Creek in the children's ministry, I think it gives me the opportunity to invest in kids and just invest in children across the board that may not receive that at home.
We know that in the world that we're living in, that kids need a firm foundation in Christ, and we need to invest in them, we need to train them up, and we need to teach them to build those foundational blocks that hopefully they can take steps on and will one day step out on their own faith.
It's God's calling. It's what God tells us to do, and God calls us to give back and serve others. And it's so heartwarming and spiritually joyful to find that purpose in church and just to give back, and it's just so emotional and spiritual in that way.
When it comes to serving, the church needs you, and you will be richly rewarded in so many ways that you won't expect, and you will go home with a smile on your face each week because you know you gave of yourself in honor of the Lord.
My name is Julie Henry.
My name is Chris Henry.
My husband and I have been attending Sugar Creek for 19 years. We currently serve at Richmond Rosenberg in the student ministry.
I get a lot of reward out of serving at Sugar Creek. The thought of not serving and the thought of truthfully just being a spectator and just a Sunday morning Christian, the thought of that just is not appealing to me after we have stepped into a serving role. Truthfully, it gives us a purpose.
God fills you with what you need. And when you walk away from serving and from doing all the things that God calls us to do, when you walk away, the reward is knowing that you have impacted somebody's life, that you have made a difference.
My wife and I felt some anxiety at first. Sometimes you don't know many people, you don't know about the ministries, it can be a little intimidating. Let me assure you, that is not the case. Find out more, explore these different opportunities, and I think you'll be surprised at what the Lord has in store.
My name is William Hawker. I've been serving at Sugar Creek for 7 years.
I'm Nicole Hawker, and I've been serving with Creek Kids for 15 years.
Yo soy Toby.
Y yo soy Maggie.
Y somos la familia Lopez.
My name's Timothy Tate, and I have been serving Sugar Creek going back to as far as May of 2000 and more regularly and consistently since 2008. I work in guest ministries, and I work out in the parking lot for about 30-minute periods at least 2 times on Sunday morning. God gave me 2 legs and 2 arms, and what better can I do than to help people who are in need, getting out of their car and slowing down the traffic so that they can safely get across the road. The blessing that I see too is when I see them leave, I say, thank you for coming, and please come back and see us, and they say, I will be back. That is gratifying. That is truly gratifying.
The best part for me is I'm a big fan of doing things that have a kingdom purpose, that have an eternal purpose. And teaching the kids here, helping them learn about who Jesus is, who God is, what the church wants them to know about Christ and heaven and the things that are important. I love helping them learn about that and creating a mindset of that they want to serve God first.
The kids are so loving. If I get up and teach wrong, they don't care, they still love me. If I sing out of tune, they still love me. If you're thinking about serving, don't second guess yourself. Just do it. You will not be disappointed. God will bless you for it. It is an opportunity of a lifetime, and God will meet you where you are, and He will show you what you need in order to be successful.
He decidido servir en Sugar Creek porque esta es una cosa más grande que yo, para aquellos que posiblemente están ahí pensándolo, háganlo, hagan la acción porque es algo bien bonito de hacer.
Y más que nada ver los frutos que deja servir. Uno ve los frutos cuando hay un evento de colaborar, y vemos después el día siguiente cómo vienen las familias nuevas. Es lo máximo, es lo último que puede uno tener. Y es lo que más me gusta de servir, de poder tratar y hacer sentir a la gente bienvenidos, y que sea Jesús el que tome el control de sus vidas.
My name is Brittany Villamil, and I have been serving with Sugar Creek Worship Team for about 4 years now.
Hello, my name is Kwame Larby here at Sugar Creek Baptist Church. I've been serving at Creek Kids for 5 years now.
What I love about serving here at Sugar Creek is that I have formed the best friendships that I've personally ever had.
What I love is the fact that, we get to teach children and really see the joy as kind of the Bible comes to life. The world's going to be challenged. They're going to be faced with so many obstacles, but they can have the gospel taught to them at this age. So when they do come across, the challenges of this world, they would have the fundamental and the foundation of Christ built in them.
I think what makes Sugar Creek different than the other churches I've been a part of is the fact that so many members of the congregation really just get involved and see the value in serving, and I just wanted to be a part of that.
The biggest difference that Sugar Creek does well from churches that we have been part of is really living out the gospel within the community, not just coming into church and just getting preached at, but Sugar Creek saying we're going to go out, whether that's a mission overseas or whether right here in Houston, and that kind of led to why we wanted to serve. Like we came and we were moved like, wow, there's a church that wants to make an impact in the community and really give of itself.
I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't met the people that I met because I jumped in and began serving. I know it's easy to kind of stay in a little corner because I'm naturally like that. I would just kind of come in, leave. But seriously, if you get involved and stick with it and just be open to serving and helping and blessing others, you in turn will be blessed and you will grow with your relationship with Christ, and so much good will come out of it.
When God is leading you and kind of tugging at your heart and you feel the call, I would say you jump right in and don't worry about being ready, being fully equipped. What the church needs is your willingness to serve, and they'll give you all the tools, the material, the training, everything that you need to really make sure that you're set up to do a great job and you make a lasting impact. Whatever you may be going through, I think when you choose to serve, the joy that you get from serving is far more than what you can ever give in whatever capacity you choose to serve.